everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome back to some more Monster Prom with me, because, yeah, we played this last time, or, well, last time I did this, because this is episode 2, so obviously it was the last time. But yeah, we did an episode of this, and, yeah, we played through it, and we failed, essentially. We failed because I mucked up a few things, and I was very unlucky with some other things, and... yes, I'm gonna give this another go because I wanted to see if I can succeed with it. Plus, there's like a million, well, it's not a million, there's like several hundred different scenes in this game. So, I've only saw a handful of them. So, there's still plenty more things in here. So, I'm gonna have another go at this. I might do this again, by the way, if I can get other people to join, because this is a multiplayer feature, which I find very interesting. So, if any other friends I know ever decide to get the game, yeah, I can have a little go at that. But as it is right now, I don't think any do, bar maybe Mitch. So, yeah, alright, we're just gonna play solo again, and we're giving our go at this, because it was quite fun. I enjoyed myself the first time around. This is a fun game, because games, a lot of visual novels are quite nice and stuff, but this one's just wild and mental and all over the place, and I love it. It's brilliant. But anyway, we're playing a short game, because do we really want an hour and 20-minute video of me playing this? Some might. But no, we're gonna go for a short one, because that's still gonna take, like, some of the minutes. But alright, this is the first bit. This doesn't matter. Right, so... the characters, we've got the embodiment of evil, as we found out that's who that is. His actual name's Oz, by the way. His, yeah, the name, like, basically, you can have the character, you can either have a color as their name, so yellow, red, green, or blue, or you can have their actual name, or you can have your own name, which obviously I would do. We've got Fire Girl, so I'm gonna go boy, obviously. I might actually just go the embodiment of evil again. But yeah, so just to confirm, yeah, that's Frankenstein Girl, this is Zombie Guy. Apparently a lot of YouTubers confused him. I don't blame them, because from his design, the green skin, the massive big bulkiness, you'd think, oh, he's a Frankenstein monster, just at first glance, until you notice, wait, he's actually got bits cut on him, he's not getting any gear bits, and he's not stitched together, so now he's actually a zombie. Because, look, they're both green! The only difference is you just get some stitches, and he's got bits missing. Which, I mean, if he stitched those back on, he'd look like a Frankenstein monster. But anyway, we're going for the embodiment of evil again, but yeah, we could have him name as Oz, but we're not going to do that, we're going to name him Jin, because that is Oz, and I quite like this dude. We failed with them once before. Let's try and redeem ourselves, eh?
Sure thing.
Yes! And we've yet to experience this ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left. We fantasized about our dream prom date. We were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of the 6 most charismatic classmates.
Huzzah!
And yeah, so we've got Mermaid Chick, Demon Guy, who's called Damien, and I will never date because he's a demon, Damien, Demon Gamer. It's too close to home. The lovable idiot Scott, who's like a very small brain apparently. Liam, the several hundred-year-old vampire, who's I'm not too interested in him.
Yay!
Polly, the best girl in the game, kind of, maybe. I don't know, she's brilliant, but I couldn't get a date with her last time. If I can get a date with Polly this time, I will bloody do it though, and I might know the way to succeed this time.
What?
Oh, we've got Vera, the snake lady. I'm not sure who I actually want to go with. He's out of the question. He's out of the question, because I find him boring. But yeah, the rest are kind of in. I mean, even Scott's kind of in, because he's a lovable idiot, so... yeah, plus he had some funny interactions last time, I remember that. But so we have only 3 weeks. We have 3 weeks, but this game's in short version, meaning we don't actually have 3 full weeks. Also, if you want to know all that text there, I did it in the first episode. But anyway, welcome to the Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. This is how we get our character stats. I don't know what character stats actually do. I don't know if they played a role last time or not. I really don't. I don't know if they ever caused me to succeed or fail. Like, I don't know if that's the thing. But anyway, worry no more, blah, blah, blah. PhD and bullshit. Let's start. Okay, so you get the chance to produce a movie. It's based on... so these questions are different, because, yeah, they've got a bunch of different questions. It's not always the same questions. It's different, which is cool. Anyway, 2 cool guys walking away from rad explosions. They don't look at the explosions. They don't give a fuck about the explosions. They reflect on life and love. But it is super dope and kick-ass because they're so... because they do so walking away from never-ending explosions. So that's just badass thing. Something about superheroes, but with a love triangle between a beautiful yet somewhat relatable girl. Maybe she's always stating she's a mess. And two of the super hot superheroes, which are also like vampires or pirates. Both instant hits, okay? And the most influential Russian novelist of the... XIX, that's 19th? Yes, the 19th century, have gone nuts. They don't remember anything about last night, and now they can't find the manuscript of the... okay, that just sounds boring. Explosions or superheroes? Which movie would I likely want to watch? I'd say probably the one that's superheroes, that's cool, relatable, and a love triangle, because those can be interesting and funny, I guess. This seems more comedy-based in a sense. Comedy slash romantic, I guess. Whereas this is just, like, pure action. I quite like comedy, so, yeah. So wealthy, apparently. Okay. Which inanimate object do you think would make the best girlfriend or boyfriend, provided you were criminally insane? An ATM, sugar baby life, here I come. A dildo, duh. A human-sized pillow. This is a character created by myself. As a matter of fact, I have all the needed paperwork, and I'm only waiting for the conservative, narrow-minded laws of our country to finally step forward into waifu and husbando territory, as was clearly intended by God. So that's anime people, porn people, maybe? And I don't even bloody know. Alright, I'm a boy. I'm a guy. So not that. I would not want that as a girlfriend or boyfriend. No. I don't actually have one of these pillows, but I feel like that's probably going to be... If I had to choose between these three things, I'd probably go with the pillow. Although, if I was criminally insane, I suppose I'd support all this other stuff as well. If I was insane, sure. Why not? If I was insane. What criteria would you use to name your children? I'd research for a name that is pun-proof and joke-proof. No one will pick on them. I wouldn't do that. Something simple and friendly, like Bobby or Mary. That's boring. Meh, no name. It's just too much work. That's dumb. Just a swear word. Nope. A non-hetero name to give them freedom to define themselves on their own terms. I might do that. My name plus second at the end. I couldn't see myself doing that. That would be weird. Plus my dad did that. I don't like my dad. So, yeah. Alright, we're going with that one. One that lets them pick their own freedom because I'm nice like that. No! Last time I did this as well. On the final question, I picked like what kind of character or what do you look for like in a potential partner? That I went like a quick wit.
All right.
And I got the vampire dude. Alright, so I got 7 smart, 3 boldness, 7 creativity, 5 charm, 4 fun, and 7 money. Right. God, what are we gonna do first? Where did I go first? I think I went to gym first last time. We're not gonna do that this time because I did that last time. That got me vampire dude and demon, which I don't want. So yeah, we're gonna go to the bathroom first because that's where the. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to go to the library because I think last time we went to the library we got money, and that means we could maybe buy something nice. So we're gonna do that. Hey there, cutie pie. I found your pro. Let's chat. What? I don't think. Wait, what? That day you spent some time in the library PCs sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing our people's money. I'm the embodiment of evil. Just to say, this is what evil people do. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You all know who you are. You lose minus 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain plus 2 money. Yay! You know it's Liam and Scott. Oh. Damn. I was hoping for the girls to be there. Having a discussion. Scott looks confused and Liam looks bored. Which means they're probably having an argument.
Lame.
Look, not that I care, but aspiring to be a professional sports star is both impractical and I don't know that word. Wait, you don't care? But you walked all the way over here just to tell me that. So he does care. Plus, don't you want to be like a professional magnetic influencer? Okay, Scott just was using random words there. Tried to keep up. But how does one of those guys earn money? Magnetic influencers don't earn money, Scott. We earn cultural capital. This is a vampire guy. I don't care about him. I'm saying it was Scott in this one. Okay. How much cultural capital does a sandwich cost? He's simple but brilliant. I can see that I'm not getting through to you. Hey you, can you explain to this cretin why my career path is objectively the best? Yeah, and also, can you explain what a cretin is? Liam means he wants to be an artist, and artists are important. Does he? Okay. Who do you think designs all those sports jerseys? Actually, I think sports is the best career. I mean, how far can a memetic influencer throw a football, huh? I want to go with this one. Not so bold. Effectively far. The farthest. Oh? What? Yep. It's what we're best at. But I spent my entire life trying to be the best at throwing footballs. That was your first mistake. Oh no! Oh no! I've wasted my whole life! What's this meaningless? No! It's one decision I've already cocked up. Whoa, I mean, I didn't mean to... I was just trying to win the argument and you really just wrecked Scott's life, you fool. But it's too late. Scott runs away in tears. Leon feels like a lying douchebag. It's all your fault. You lose -2 charm and flip -1 fun. I wasn't trying... I mean, I suppose I was being... I was effectively trying to attack Liam there. Wasn't I? I was actually just trying to play dumb with Scott, but never mind, then. That's what I get for trying to have fun. Apparently it's not fun. Alright, dinner time. Or lunchtime, I don't bloody know. We're gonna hang out with... That's the... I can just sit with the gothic girl, but you can't date them. That'd be pointless. Oh, do I go after Polly again? I could go after the snake girl. She's with Liam. She's with Lost. I don't even know who that is. Alright, we're sitting with Polly and Snake Lady because that's 2 potential dates. You find Vera and Polly at their table, deep in conversation. Alright, business idea. People pay a monthly subscription to prevent me from drugging their foods. I'm not gonna say I don't like her. I'm kind of interested, but like, what the hell? Business idea. People pay me a monthly subscription to put drugs in their foods. Yeah, so Polly likes drugs because she's a ghost and doesn't eat, but drugs affect her, so... Is it even wrong at that point? Because she's already dead, so it's not like they can kill her? Arguably not. Business idea. Price at the Cafeteria's current food supplier by selling plastic foods. Huh? Business idea. Nipples. I like... Okay. It's decided we're going after Polly again. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. It's Polly. Just nipples. It's a business plan if I've ever heard one. Yeah! Okay. Wait. Business idea. Use clever marketing and foods science to create the perfect new diet craze and sell it for an insane profit. That actually sounded smart. What? That's actually a really good idea. Better than nipples? Yes. We just need to figure out what our new diet product will be. Tapeworms! They're gluten-free, dairy-free, 100% organic, and you can get them for free from sick cows. Yeah, no, tapeworm, no, myth! It's what's for lunch. Myth. Yeah. Oh yeah, you know. I was just thinking. I was actually weighing the option in my head. They're like, I don't agree with myth, but I don't really agree with eating tapeworms either. But if Polly's a ghost and we're monsters, so products are probably not as bad. Oh yeah, you know. I was just complaining the other day that I made way more myth than I could ever do myself. I love Polly. The profit margin will be incredible. The problem is the name. Meth has a really terrible reputation. You need to rebrand. You mean come up with a new name? Like Skinny Fun Powder? Or probably not meth? Yes, except not either of those. Oh, I know. I've got the perfect name. Don't say nipples. Kill me. But it turns out nipples is the perfect name for the drug you want to sell to the high school students. Polly makes a killing, and drug dealing turns to be a very romantic bonding experience for the two of you. Yay! I've hit it off with Polly. I have no regrets. Also with Scott though, so...
Alright.
Yeah. Right, we're going to the auditorium because Catgirl's there and we're gonna go spend money. Or do I go to the library and get more money? Nope, sorry, we're going to the auditorium. We're gonna go buy
Hey,
stuff.
stranger.
Hello, Catgirl that I can't date. Shouldn't you be like trying to romance a classmate or something? Anyway, welcome. Right. Okay, so first things first, we do not get the blanket because that ruined us. We're too poor for that. I kinda want that. Apparently I'm a sick pervert for wanting, but I want that. That's an event item. Oh, I unlocked that last time. Dragon's Heat, a classic. It's so cheesy and stupid that you just can't stop reading it. I never thought I would see this, but I'm super into dragon abs. That's an event item. Or I can get a corpse. It's not a zombie. It's a corpse. No. You know what? I unlocked this last time. Sorry, I wanted the penguin, but whatever. We'll take it. So I've got an erotic fanfic about dragons. Because why not? I've got a bunch of fanfics about fairy tale I read anyway. That's basically about dragons, since it's more or less the same. Sure. Except it's nothing the same. It's nothing the same. Right. You're in class. I don't want to go to class now. I was going to go to class, but never mind. God, where would Polly be? Outdoors, maybe? Outdoors. That day during recess. Okay, I saw this one before. You start a half-hour rave, it goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalated so much, but at one point, there was 300 people. Someone summoned demon from the nightmare dimension. The consequences may distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You're getting +2 fun. It's Polly here. You're running down the hallway, reading Dragon Heat. Oh my god, the book's kicking in, which apparently isn't very. Wait, discreetly as you can, which apparently is very because Polly and Vera clock you. Oh my god, this is good. Kind of. I got to see Polly again. You're actually reading erotic fanfiction about dragons? What, you said it's just not about snakes? Do you have different outfits on? Did you have that outfit on before? Did you have that outfit on? I don't bloody know anymore.
Yes.
Because we love Dragon Heat. It's all about the 19th century Russian literature. But a ghost girl can't say no to some erotic fanfic, am I right? Polly's just perfect, okay? Well, she's really not. She actually gets so many things wrong with her. In terms of drug and being a ghost and all, but, you know. In a world where I'm a monster and the incarnation of evil, that seems like it works for me. I'm evil. I've literally been working on my Morgana von Bristring, I don't even know, cosplay all week. Don't worry about why. Speak for yourself, Polly. I've never. Okay, fine, I may have read Dragon Heat, but don't go around just telling people. Psh, we're clearly safe with me. A fellow Dragophile can always be trusted. I just got in good terms with both of them. Are you sure? I mean, anyone to Dragon Heat must have a wicked mind. Turned 97 chapters and counting, and it still manages to amaze me with all new levels of wrong. Yeah, right? I fucking love it. Yeah, I must admit, I was a bit vanilla when it comes to fave chapters. Mine's the one where Harold McDohards, Horace the Hydra, and Darren. Oh my god, what are these names? It's all dragon stuff. Derange Drago Delacourt have to rest in an inn after the Choking Bay adventure. This is erotic, it's 18+ fanfics, don't worry about it. Only to discover they have just one available bed. There's only one bed. The classic fanfic trick that never fails. Ha! Yes, that was a good one. I personally prefer the one where Vanessa unmasks her masked savior after a passionate kiss, only to discover it's herself. And they like totally bang. I'm not a fan of the time travel, but sign me up for some good self-fests. What nerve? Amen. What about you, Jen? What's your favourite story arc? Nothing to worry about. You hear? You're just revealing your inner kinks to us. No pressure. Okay, I need to try, like... I mean, I'm fine with going with either of these girls, to be honest. Because at this point, they're both interesting in their own way. Easily the Excalibur arc, where they want to discover the chosen one and who can control the mythical Excalibur dildo. And they have a super orgy of the... Okay. What about the exclusive chapter I've written myself? Okay, that probably sounds like something that Polly would be into. But I'm going to go with the mentalness because one of them's going to like it. Not so fun. I mean, it's a good one, don't get me wrong. But it's kind of controversial, don't you think? Damn it, I should have went with my own one, trying to be creative. I'm not even reading this. I can't. No, I'm sorry. We're talking about an erotic dragon fanfic. Please stop. So everyone enjoyed it. It spawned a very long and necessary conversation on consent. Like, okay, I managed to just fail both of you. I'm sorry. Damn it! Why do I even buy items? Why do I do it? Every time I buy an item, it screws us up. And being a lecturer buff I am, I can understand the writer didn't want to spend time there, and the readers should assume it happened. But it's still kind of problematic too. I think it's a good... Don't know, Jen. I'm not sure what to think of the arc. If your favourite in Dragon Heat. We can assume he just wants to play it cool and edgy to impress us, and he failed. Damn it! Yeah, boo! Don't go try hard on us. There's nothing as sexy as being yourself. Agreed. And so they leave. Well, you failed. That's one. Kind of difficult not to try too hard when romancing them. Since this is technically a dating sim. Oh, fourth wall break. Still, you lose minus 2 charm and minus 1 bonus. I want to write fanfic. I should have seen this coming. Also, I have like no charm left. Okay, so we are screwing up left, right, and center.
Right.
Awesome, and here's our favorite girls again. You're at Polly and Vanessa's table. Vera's table. To find them eating. Wait, both of them? Polly doesn't eat. Oh, yum yum. I sure do love food and eating. Look at this food go in me. Yes. This Cafeteria's Sloppy Joe truly has a subtle flavor profile. Fail you notice the cause of the absurdity? It's a well-dressed businessman sitting at the next table, watching both of the women intently. Oh yeah, I know you like this, baby. My eating is realistic and erotic. Be cool, Polly. The man wants to pay us for eating in front of him, not screaming about eating. These two are crazy. She's all about money, and she's just about doing mental stuff. Is that not what eating is? I forget. Is this not what eating is? I forget. Well, Vera tries to explain eating to Polly. The businessman shyly approaches you and gives you a small bowl. Much obliged, friends, he says in a soft voice. Are those two fine ladies your friends? I must confess that I have searched far and wide for suitable candidates to fulfill my rather unusual fetish of watching people eat because, yeah, he's wants to watch a ghost eat. What's paying a student at a high school for monsters to eat food while I watch politely from a distance? That is a very weird fetish, yes. What? I find myself unable to choose which of those two beauties to hire. The snakehead one possesses a certain grace. Yeah, pay me, pay me, motherfucker. Pay me to do a thing I was going to do anyway. But the translucent one has such passion. I don't even want the money. This is just fucking weird. I love it. I told you. One likes money, one's just mental. In your opinion, the businessman, finishes. Which one would be the wiser choice on my part? The Gorgon, obviously. Look how many mouse she's got on her head. The ghost for sure. I've never seen someone eat so conventionally. You know, I've tried going with logic. But if this is just a direct choice where I click ghost, it's fine. But what if I pick ghost and then she's like, it reacts back, it turns back at me? This story it's not so straightforward all the time. I can't just trust instinct. We're going with the Gorgon. She's got a lot of mouths, and realistically, if you want to watch someone eat, you pick the one with lots of heads, then the ghost. Yes? Yes. Okay, I could have just gotten built out with Polly. Never mind. Damn it. The businessman strokes his chin and nods. You have a point, he says. The ghost only has one mouth. Also, food seems to go right through her. The Gorgon, meanwhile, has countless mouths. Such value. Value is right, Purple. 1,000 in cash up front. You pay for all my meals, and you give me your pants. Wait, what? Holy shit! He's doing it! He's doing it! He's getting the kiss! Where is able to convince the businessman to pay for a fancy dinner for you and her. It's a little creepy, sorry, with him watching the two of you, but you get over it. This game is weird. This game's just weird.
Alright.
Do I even want to go to the bathroom? I'm going to the bathroom. The day you skip class, even though it's night time, and just hang out in the bathroom because you respect no authority. I'm the embodiment of evil. Also, I've just gone here. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. Embodiment of evil here. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits and gain +2 bonus. Great, I've got no charm though. Who's here? There you carry around your precious dragon heat. No! You're spotted by Miranda and Damien? Okay, don't mention goats around him. Whoa, dragon heat, I love it. Is everyone in this school just love it? Yeah, that's enough, Miranda. Also, we don't know this about Damien. Damien to look at him. But it turns out he too is a hopeless romantic at heart. She's talking all fancy. Are we reading the same series? I'm in it for the dragon doing, Miri. He has a nickname for her. Those two should be dying. Nothing so bad. Actually, yeah, he's a demon. She loves murdering things. Yes, not so bad as a good old billionaire dinosaur made me gay. Made me gay. Gay? I don't know anymore. Damien, you're a complete and utterly foul. Don't profound the deep emotional connection between... No, not more dragon names. Harold and Godivia. Deep emotional connection? Is that where the latest chapter ends, with Harold finally bonding Godivia? Then she wakes up to find him gone? The cliffhanger must be entirely misleading. People simply don't abuse each other's love and trust that way. I think they do. I worry about you, Miri. I really do. I just desperately want to know what happens next in Dragon Heat. Do you think Harold is capable of being so mean-spirited? True art imitates life. Look at Damien. It's Tinder messages to see what he's capable of, shall we? Harold may or not be a scoundrel, but love is alive and well. Let me take both of you on the greatest stream first day ever to prove it. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really want to date Damien, but I kind of want to see the Tinder messages because I think that'd be funny. True art imitates life. Let's look at his Tinder messages to see what he's capable of, shall we? That sounds funny. Yes! Aha! That solves everything forthwith. Real life logic applied to fictional circumstances always clears things up. No, it doesn't. Never do that. No, wait, don't! Too late! Miranda snatches Damien's phone and using some kind of mirror magic is able to unlock it and open Tinder. Why, Damien? The things you're saying to these people. No! They're beautiful! Never in my life have I read such heartfelt, soul-wrenching expressions of deep love. I mean, the sonnet based on each person's username, beautiful. I can only hope that one day someone will treat me with the same affection that you've shown to those you court online. What? That's not me! A lame-ass poet hacked my account because of reasons. Yeah, that's what happened. So Damien likes poetry. Interesting. There's nothing to be ashamed of, Damien. This is beautiful. And being so valuable takes courage. Vulnerable. Yes, vulnerable. Oh, God. God, fine, okay. I think love is metal, but fuck. Getting vulnerable unsettles me fucking big time. And yeah, I fucking think that the trailer so you might have a good reason for the sudden disappearance. I know, right? I knew it could be mean-spirited. And I know you couldn't either, Damien. Yeah, he's nothing like the Damien in real life. He's mean-spirited. He's a monster. He's named Demon Gamer, for God's sake. Doesn't it feel good to have shared your softer side? He's a demon! Fuck you, Mary. Fuck you hard. But yes. Huzzah! That's a word I use quite a lot. Hello? I might have just got a connection to Mermaid Girl. Mary, interesting. Yay, everyone believes in love. The real question is, might they believe in love with you? That's the real cliffhanger here. You gain +2 charm and +1 bonus. Awesome, my bonus is going up and everything. But to be fair, I lowered those stats down so much it probably doesn't matter at this point. I'm doing lowering stats then increasing them and hoping. Okay. So who am I saying good with right now? Like, I've done well with Scott once. I've done well with... I'm not even sure anymore. Done well with Miri, or Melissa, whatever her name is, once. With Polly and Vera, I'm not sure anymore because of the ups and downs. Oh god. Alright, let's go to class, Auditorium. Class. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity of a high school. I think you just get the same base thing the first time you go to each of these places. I wonder if you get a different thing. No, wait, no. When I went to the library, I got a different thing. Maybe because it's a different time. You can +2 smarts. Boring. No! I don't want Scott to be my #1 you just happen to be hanging around near Scott, you know? Not because you're, like, following him or anything. I'm not! When suddenly, a rift opens in time and space. A handsome prince steps through, beckoning in otherworldly finery. He approaches Scott. Not this shit again.
Greetings, my love.
I met you in a previous playthrough, didn't I? My beloved, I have quested across dimensions to see your face. Oh, well. Here it is. Here's my face. It's gonna be hard to say no to Scott by the end of this. It is more than just your face that I need, Scott. The great tosser of balls. I also need your body. Luckily, I brought that with me too. But I do not desire to merely gaze upon your body. Though that in itself is a pleasure. My kingdom, you see, is besieged by a fell, dire heart, and only your muscles can save us. And once the loathsome beast is vanquished, perhaps we can find some other uses for that body of yours. Wink. Oh my god, you say wink out loud too? That's so cool. I mean, I do when I'm reading it. Those two are getting along way too well. You need to slay the beast yourself before Scott and the prince spend any more time together. But how? Rally a swarm of extra-dimensional termites to devour the dire harp's spine. Okay. Sing so sweetly that dire harp kills itself out of jealousy. Okay, termites. Not so charming. Oh. Armed with, I forgot terms. Scott's a nice guy. Oops. Armed with a termite summoning flute, because I have one of those. You dash to the interdimensional portal before the prince can react. The dire harp looms over the prince's palace. Saliva? Saliva! What am I talking about? Dripping from its terrible stings. But you rush and summon your extra-dimensional termites. You fail to notice the dire harp is made of fiberglass, not wood. In fact, nothing in the prince's dimension is made of wood. It's all fiberglass and crystal and polyester. The closest thing to wood within 1,000 miles is you. Whoa, bro! Stop getting eaten by all those termites. Don't you know that's bad for you? I'm literally the embodiment of evil. How am I made of wood? But you can't stop, and you won't stop. Meanwhile, Scott and the prince vigorously tag team the dire harp. Okay, so I've screwed up Scott now. Great. And afterwards, they totally exchange phone numbers. You'd be super pissed off if you weren't so busy being eaten by a giant purple termite. You lose +2 bonus and -1 fun. Oh, I need to remember who I'm with. Some people like the crazy mental option. Some people like the nice option. Scott is a nice person. Right. You go for the nice thing. They're together again. No, they're not. You know, I'm going to go for Vera at this point because I've managed to succeed with Vera a bit. So, sort it. You arrive at your chosen table to find Vera looking, askance at Mira's lunch. A single, very suspicious looking apple. Miranda, honey. Your apple seems to be pulsing with unhealthy purple light. Oh, I'm sure it's just your imagination. Ugh. It also has a skull on it, and it smells like lighter fluids. And I don't think it's for eating. Of course it's for eating. It's a perfectly standard poison apple. You know, the sort you put in the puts a princess to sleep for 100 years. You literally just admitted it's poison. I know. And I always said I wouldn't be that kind of princess who eats a poison apple. But how else am I going to find a prince to wake me up with true love's kiss and live happily ever after with me? Girl, we need to have a little talk about your feminism. You back me up on this. Tell her she doesn't need to poison herself for the sake of a man. No, you don't. That is very true. I agree with her. She's a strong, confident woman. She's princess. She wants a prince. She's going down the classic Disney route. No, you don't need to eat the apple. Princess should be eating poison apples so that you'll kill. Princes should be eating poisoned apples so that you'll kiss them. Okay. You don't need to eat the poison apple. There are plenty of eligible princes on hotprincefinder.com. That one. That's not what No! Damn it! I should have just went with the guide. Oh, that's not what A finder for Hot Prince? What's this sorcery? I must see it once. You fill out the website on your phone. You've already got it bookmarked for no reason. Wait, what? Goodness! It even lists their pedigrees. There's an actual website for this in this world. Of course there is. And you're right. Not all of them are even looking for sleeping princesses. This one's looking for a princess who is a frog. Okay. That'll be much simpler to achieve. I need to anger a minor witch. This isn't what I was going for at all. God, if you're that hungry for dick, just buy a damn hooker. Dick? Who's anything about dick? Royal marriage is strictly a business arrangement. When it comes to romance, we are free to make our own decisions. Interesting mer people logic there, okay. That's good news for you, especially as Miranda seems to really like your suggestion. Oh. We might be going with Mila. Millie? Didn't even call her again. What was her nickname? I don't know anymore. Right, where have we not been? The auditorium, I suppose. Let's go. That day, you're rehearsing the class play. It's a thought the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Okay. Your performance is so intense and inspiring. It'll forever be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school player standards. You get +2 creativity. We're not going to gain charm. I don't know. You're doing the thing that gives you the most life. Reading Dragon Heat, of course I am. You're approached by Scotland. No! Please tell me Polly, Vera, or Miranda? I can't even remember the mermaid's name anymore. Fellow connoisseur of the dragophilic arts. Everyone likes this book. Scott probably doesn't care. Here, Scott and I are also... He does? Oh my god. Right to this topic. I'm an unexpected duo.
Hooray!
Yeah, Liam and I are fandom buddies. We love to discuss things we love about our favorite stuff, wikis and forums. We're the best fandom buds, even if you don't always agree. Like with that Starco and Markipu thing. Okay, first, let's be clear. I engage in a passionate fandom conversations only as an ironic way of celebrating low culture. Okay? Which I truly despise. Second, for the 100th time, after spending years in Hikabu's dimension, Marco is now actually in his 30s, so it isn't right for him to date a 16-year-old girl. Okay, that makes sense, sure, even if they are dragons. These details matter, Scott. Think how wrong it is for me, in my 400s, to date people from this school if all of you were actually teenagers, instead of being more much more conventionally in your 20s. Conveniently. Ah! I am burning today. By the way, just so you know, the UK's get like a heat wave type thing, like it's really hot, and because of that, I am melting. Anyway, enough meta discussion. Scott and I are here. Well, Scott and I here are in a situation. Even if our opinions differ, we agree our opinions are superior in comparison to the rest of the strangers on the Dragon Heat Wiki. Yes, to that. Liam here is like super smart, and I'm a good boy. Because he's a dog. So, my ideas should be good too. But people on the wiki are really mean sometimes. We need to gain their respect so we can convince them to be good boys too. Scott is right. We need to somehow earn the role of moderators so that we can show all those lesser beings who's boss when it comes to the Dragon Heat fandom. But how? I'm sure you'll give us an absurd yet effective idea for the solution, as can be expected from good old Jin. Well, my creativity is pretty high, so let's ask them nicely if they can stop behaving like internet trolls and instead start respecting your opinions. Let's write a powerful fanfic set on the Dragon Heat Wiki where you're depicted as the coolest user who should be respected. I mean, if you're gonna write fanfic on a fanfic wiki, that makes sense, sure. Ah, yes! Let's fight wielding arts as our weapon. Yes! Yeah, weapons are fun! Liam opens a new document on his laptop. So let's see. We should create a very piece of fiction. What about the three of us and the 34,927 users of the Dragon Heat Wiki community? We're co-workers at a bookshop. Big bookshop. Delightfully disruptive? Scott, keep going. Okay. Oh god. So we're all mean to each other, like in real life. Except the town's mayor is visiting the bookshop next month. And it turns out that we're breaking the law. Because this universe, people can't work in bookshops if they're single. And we're all single. Not good. Oh. The weight of the conflict. I can even feel it in my fingertips. Amazing. Don't stop. Then, we all fake that we're married together. The 34,930 of us. Smartly unexpected. An absolute facade. The tension is overwhelming. Faking the marriage, we all learn more about each other. The mayor comes and he's happy and everyone is happy. Until a really bad blizzard comes to town, trapping everyone in the bookshop. Uh-oh. Monster kind versus nature. The oldest of rivalries. So Liam, who's like super smart, says, "Hi, I'm Liam the vampire. We should all snuggle together to get warm." Desperate situations call for desperate measures. Yes. Then the blizzard goes away and everyone is happy. And has learned to respect each other thanks to the snuggling together. And they all say, "We're saved! Hooray to Liam for being smart. Hooray for Scott for being such a good boy. And hooray to Jen for proposing the creation of this nice fanfic." A very nice meta final touch, Scott. Okay, our masterpiece has been born. Let's post it on the wiki so it deservingly immortalized. Some hours later, the users of Dragon Heat Wiki start to comment about how moving your fanfic is. How they've met their inner feelings thanks to it. And how they're now capable of acknowledging your leadership skills. And so they've made the three of you moderators. Art truly opens people's minds, Scott. I must admit, we've done a truly fanfic atrocious. The ball? Hooray! Oh, fanfic blah blah, oh la la. You've truly impressed these two. You're sexy creative motherfucker. You gain +2 charm, +1 creativity. Ah, that was fun. I enjoyed that. Who you take to the prom? Oh, God. It might work with Miranda. I mean, actually, look, I'm so smart, like, it might work with him. Creativity, man. I think Polly's at the window. Scott is probably actually one of the best choices, but I want to try to date one of the girls. Alright, Vera or Miranda? Vera or Miranda? Mermaid girl or snake? I'm going for the snake.
Hey,
one.
you.
Yes! All right.
We try our best! You finally pluck up the courage to ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. I'd probably pick the worst one because she's really, like... She's businesswoman-y. This isn't gonna end well. You're asking me to go to the prom with you? Have you seen yourself in the mirror? Can I see myself in the mirror? Your face is a crime against humanity. And you're not one of the crimes against humanity I enjoy, preparatory drama. Bye, loser.
Prom with you.
Clearly this was too much for you. You abandoned high school and spent the rest of your life, designing a robot for sex purposes. Unfortunately, as soon as your robot lover got true AI, it rejected you. Well, that was a dumb move. I should have tried Miranda. Shouldn't have. Oops. Oh well. 8 new events, 8 new outcomes. Oh wait, sorry. 8 new outcomes. What? So I've seen 0 of the 2020. I've seen 16 of the 380 events and 60 of the 1,384 outcomes. With her basically telling me I am terrible. I tried. I should have picked Miranda. Actually, I should have just picked Scott. I may have actually succeeded there. Oh well. We tried. Again. Damn it. This week may have been the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. I messed up a lot again. After Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, blah, 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 blah. We've seen this bit before. Oh, Miranda used her vast self-knowledge to get a job at handpicking the best serfs for other people. Serfs? What? Unsurprisingly, she ended up leaving her serfs to do that work, to do the work. Polly took a summer job at the Ghost Christmas Present. As the Ghost of Christmas Present. What am I talking about? She spent most of the time partying since it was almost no work because, you know, it was summer and not Christmas. During those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed bigger than life. So I should have asked one of those two. That would have been smarter, but never mind. So we failed. We failed. We failed. How do I skip this? No. There we go. No, I can't let the last bit play, so I don't know if it's got copyright in it. But alright then, well, we tried another attempt at Monster Prom. Game's mental, I love it. But we failed again. We tried Vera? And yeah, that was a dumb move. I don't know what I was thinking. I just thought I want to try the Snake Lady, because we sort of got them. I think a second I messed up the Dragon Book thing. I think at that point I pretty much just doomed myself. But yeah, so, this was a thing. Let us know if you want to see me do more and fail more. I guess. If I get others to play it, I'll totally do a co-op one of it, but, or I don't know if it's co-op or versus technically. But yeah, we gave it our best shot. We failed. Maybe I'll try it again sometime. Maybe not. I don't know. But anyway, I had fun. I had fun with these. It's a lot of fun to play, and I want to succeed so badly. But I keep failing. It's so bad. Oh, but whatever. We did our best. But anyway, people, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the show. I didn't unlock anything that time, actually. That was weird. Or maybe I did and it just skipped past it. I don't know. Either way, though, let us know. If you had a choice between dating one of these fabulous monsters, who would you pick? Let us know in the comment section down below, based on all the stuff. I should have picked Miranda, though. She said huzzah. Didn't she? Is that what she said? I don't know anymore. My brain's just melting. It's so hot in here. That's probably why I failed totally. It was the heat getting to my brain. I wasn't thinking clearly on a lot of those decisions. Then again, maybe that's the problem. Maybe I need to try and not think as clearly. Maybe I need to, like, just go with madness. I don't know. Maybe we'll try it again. But anyway, thank you all for watching. I will see you all next time for maybe more Monster Prom if I do it again. Goodbye, everybody.